Morning guys, welcome to Over the Top. Chris here. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Looks like I'm ready to go again today. Today I'm on the other side of the pond. I have never detected over here with the CTX 3030. Basically in behind me is a trail from the old steam train that used to run through Tottenham. And I'm going to go along the side here, the pond bank, and see what I have. There's a small stretch here I know I can detect next to the mill. So I'm gonna go out and give her a whirl today, see what I get. Hopefully I get some luck. I didn't get much for the last couple of days, so I'd like to put another silver into the pouch. That'd be awesome. So anyway guys, once again, while you're watching the video, head down, hit subscribe. That would help me out quite a bit. So thank you very much for that. You guys are all awesome. I love your comments. Keep them coming. Remember, share, like the videos. That'd be fantastic. All right guys, I will see you shortly. And this is gonna be fun, I think. All right, see you. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna be done at this location. It's just junk. It's just, I just dug a 2-inch signal for basically a silver signal, and I get, looks like an old mirror off a van or a pickup truck or something. Like, really? That was like way down there. Probably close to 2 feet, if not deeper, because I had to pull it up from down further. You know, I don't know, I'm not liking this location. I think it'd be better off back at the pond, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna go check out one place on a permission there, and I'll see what I can do there. Hopefully they're there, and then if not, I'll be back at the pond. Yeah. All right, see you guys in a bit. I think I finally found a good signal here, something that might be worth checking out. Anyway, just listen to the tones here. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Next to it. No, hold on. It's over here. There it is. It's a pretty big signal, and I'm not too sure. It's not the best find, but I think with some help, I can get it into my truck and we'll be good. But what do you think? Think that'll be worth something in scrap value? Oh, well, still nothing. I've dug 3 modern pennies. That's it. Just so hard to get around all the trash, and it's all modern because all the masking going on, all the good stuff's down deep, and it's underneath all those tin cans and overloads like this. Overload. That's all I'm getting all the way here. You can't even hear the thresholds. It's just off all the time just because of the mass targets. Anyway, that's probably the coolest thing here, that old marker sign from the old steam train. Now, these are the old tracks here for the old steam train. That's the Trans-Canada Trail that's running beside it. But up straight ahead in the middle there is the Tottenham steam train. They rehabilitated an old train, and it actually runs between here and Almost Beaten. I've actually never been on it. I've been here since they started building it and getting everything ready. It's pretty cool, I guess. The kids love it, and the train enthusiasts and stuff, so that's kind of neat. I know they do one thing once a year. They go out, they stop at a big open field, and they have like tents all set up and food and just a great party apparently. That one day I'll do that one, maybe next year, because that actually does sound like my kind of thing and a bit of fun. So anyway guys, yeah, if you want to come down and give me a hand with these railway ties to get in my truck, that'd be all good. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. I think I'm just gonna check around my truck at the other side of the fence there by the mill, and then I'm gonna go check that permissions. All right guys, I'll see you in a bit. All right, so this is what I'm hearing, and well, even if I do get a good tone, this is the kind of stuff I'm finding. This is the top of a fence post, and they run the barbed wire through it on an angle so no one can get in or out of the property. This is old. It's been here way back when they didn't want people back in here, but now it's all open to the public. All right, so just listen to this and see what I'm going through. Oh. Yeah, even those high tone pops aren't really anything at all. Actually, they're just it's just usually just picking up on the side of a bottle top or something like that. I've tried to dig them and it's been nothing, and they're all showing like 0 inches, so it's, if anything, it's modern. Anyway, that's what I'm dealing with. Crap. All right, let's move on. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. Hey guys, finally caught the landowner there. This old property owns McLean Fuels. If anyone in the Tottenham area, New Tecumseth, needs fuel, does fuel oils and stuff like that, pink dyed diesel for manufacturing and stuff like that in farms. So anyway, yeah, this is the location of the old, I guess, trading station. So he burned down a couple of the buildings years back. I remember when it happened, but he did it on purpose to get them down. But I'm just going to dig around here a little bit and see what I find, and then I'll let you know what I get. See you in a bit. All right, I just dug my first target, and it was like not even 2 inches. It was almost surface again, but got a 1944, oh, trees dropped it. 1944 wheat penny. So there we go, off to a good start. And he just wants me to look for some property stakes for him, which is awesome, and then I can detect probably the best spots in this whole town. Can't wait to get in there. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, yeah, I haven't really found much other than that weedy. I wasn't really expecting to find much working my way to where I am now, just because it burned down and probably filled and moved everything. I went over it real quick, just a lot of nails, noise like that. But I just want to show you, there's the South Simcoe steam train. This is not the train, this is just sidecars that I guess for working on later or whatever. The steam train's in behind. If I get down further, maybe I'll get a shot of it for you. But this is what I'm excited about. This building right here. This is original and old. This was part of the original steam train building. There was another one here in this open field, which I'm not expecting to find much because it came almost to the railroad ties there by the road. But the field in behind where these trees are, I can detect all that as well, which has not been touched. I'm looking forward to that. And then there's, yeah, I'm trying to get back here so you can see it all. The old, he still uses this building. But yeah, it's all mine to detect. There's the doorway there. I can't wait to get in that little area. My detector's there. I haven't started in here yet. But yeah, pretty excited. Hopefully I pull something out of here. If not, I have good hopes for the field down there that I mentioned. So anyway, yeah, that's a small price to pay to find a few survey stakes and get to detect some of the oldest properties still around in this town. Whew, I just wish these other buildings weren't torn down. I did find a lot of iron bits, but that's to be expected, right? It was old buildings. So anyway, guys, I'll let you know when I find something good, and I'll bring you back on. I'll see you shortly. Alright guys, I probably got my cleanest target I've had here yet. It's not very deep, it's only showing about 2 inches, but I figured we'd give it a go. Like I said, that other penny was quite shallow as well, and I think a lot of this has been dug up. I moved around because I'm still seeing burned remnants of the old building that was here. So I imagine the dirt's been shoved in here. But anyway, let's dig it up and see what it is. It's just like the last location. It's hard to get anything just because of the amount of nails and stuff that's in here. But every once in a while you land on something pretty good. Now it's interesting there, the owner, I've been trying to get hold of him for a while. I keep driving by. He used to play hockey with my dad about 30 years ago or plus. So that was pretty cool. Probably over 30 years. And you can see the black in here of the old burned dead remnants. Just still kind of cool. I'm looking at a piece of burned history, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's off to the side. That might be a nail. Anyway, yeah, so the other vacant property down there, that actually looks more pleasing to me than this does, to be honest with you, because it's not been touched. That's the really cool thing. Oh yeah, it's just a penny. Let's see what we got here for year. I don't think it's probably that old. 73, we're getting there. That's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's fantastic. Tried so many times just to come down here and catch them, and I finally caught him. I think I mentioned in one of my videos there a few weeks ago when I was down at the old mill station down below the hill. But yeah, he wasn't here. So yeah, very nice guy, like I said. Anyone that lives in this area, McLean Fuels there, his number was on that sign that I showed you at the start. I'm not being endorsed by him one bit, just doing out of appreciation for letting me detect his properties. The one down the hill actually belongs to his son, and that's one of the properties he wants me to find the surveyor stakes. Now the problem with the surveyor stakes, sorry, there's a train going by. The survey stakes is that where he showed me where the property line might be, there's like fence poles right there made of metal. So I told him I'd do my best. He's okay with it. His son, actually, I was talking to him. Yeah, I don't think he really cares if I find him or not, to be honest with you. But the owner there, he lives out in the country there, and he wants me to go out and find his, which no problem. I'll do it anytime. Hopefully before the winter flies. That's what he said, before the ground freezes solid. All right, guys, I'll see you at the next hole. Hopefully with some silver or some Wheaties or large cents. That'd be cool. All right, guys, signal here, but they pretty much all are in all these nails, so it's hard to say I'm going to have anything or not. Sometimes if you jump in between two objects that are, say, iron, for example, or in this case nails, in the discrimination mode, it does this to the Garrett as well. As you jump from one to the other, it'll kind of hit the tone in the middle of what you're looking for. So it usually only occurs in discrimination mode. I did turn that off. It went full open and did catch a little bit of the signal still, so I do have some hopes that there's something in here. But anyway, just check out the dirt here. You can see the black. That's all charred building of the old, I think it was the train station or a mill or something. I can't really remember. I think it was a train station. I was here when it burned down. It was quite a few years ago. But let's just take a look and see if there's anything in here. Well, I'm not too sure if there is or not. But make sure the camera can see. All right, there we go. I need a cameraman. Something moving around in there. Probably a nail. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever had the luxury of digging in burned remains. Everything's hot. Not temperature-wise, but reading. The, I guess all the melted nails and everything. Like, there's nothing in here. Just small, burned up nails. Hot coal, probably. Slag. Everything's hot, so it's really hard to even find a target. The last hole took me forever, and I think I determined it was nothing. No, there was, sorry. That last one I was talking to you there, I didn't really check my hole too well. And I went back, once I turned the camera off, I went back in there, and lo and behold, there was another target. So it was just a modern penny. Yeah, see, there we go. That's the kind of stuff I'm dealing with. Another piece of, who knows, some iron tie or something. But it's still buzzing. But it could be fragments of that, or, you know. That's what I'm thinking that was. That's why it rang so well, was that piece of iron. Again, you get in there with this hot stuff and bouncing back and forth, and it's just such a hard read. That's why I think I'm looking forward to going to that other property. You know, burned out remains. Yeah, see, my target was showing 4 inches. And I'm, actually, I think it was less than that. So I'm well beyond that now. So now I'm just chasing rainbows, basically. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I end up with giant mirrors from old vans. Yeah, I'm gonna fill this hole in. Try not to make too much of a mess. Really nice guy, and yeah, look at that. It's just a piece of coal, all hot. Coal, I don't know what it'd be, slag or whatever. So yeah, just basically gotta trust the machine in this stuff. You know, if it's saying it's in an inch and it's not there, don't keep going. I mean, some situations, you know, you're in a farm field and you're looking for relics, yeah, I'd go for it. But in this stuff, not even worth it. Not worth the aggravation. See, I still got something in there, but I don't know if that's the... what a pain. Then you get pieces of melted nails. Yeah, see, this is crazy. All right, I'm gonna fill this in. I'm done. You know, I'm gonna just scan this real quick and head down to that other property. It's there's probably something here, and I wouldn't think for sure, but to get through all these nails and hot rocks, it's gonna be a nightmare. Like it's just grunt, 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 grunt. You hear it beep, 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 but you could be bouncing between the two nails in discrimination. I'll turn it off and I'll check, which I did here. But even then, you know, when you jump in between targets. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd share that with you on if you're shooting any discrimination mode, to be aware of that false, I call it false signaling in between targets. Garrett's synonymous for that. Even in non-discrimination modes, they'll bounce. So you'll see the number there where you could be just bouncing back and forth. It'll be 80, 70, 70, 60, whatever, back and forth. You're just in between targets. So it's kind of, as you're moving from one metal to the other, it's kind of hitting that sweet spot that the detector's looking for, and it signals it and gives you the tone. All right, guys, I'll see you at the next one. Hopefully something a little stronger than that. That was a pretty strong signal, I thought, for sure, but it is what it is. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm still at that same hole. Kind of in here where I thought I was getting a false reading in the corner. I'm still getting a 3-inch good tone in here that I'm gonna show in 3 or 4 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig it up and see what it is. Hopefully it is something, but it seems too solid just to be that other stuff. So it's showing a little deeper here, like 3 inches. So that's what I'm thinking. It was that where I thought was a hot rock might actually be something. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That target, that wonderful thing you always want to find when you're metal detecting. I mean, oh, it's one of those items that it's probably on everyone's bucket list. Good old spark plug. Quality, made in, I don't know, champion spark plugs. Good quality right there. Let me tell you, you want a good spark plug, you head down to McLean Fuels and dig one up yourself. I knew there was something in there other than that, the dirt. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, guys, glad I turned the camera back on for you guys to see me dig that wonderful specimen of a spark plug. So I will see you guys at the next hole. I thought it was just a piece of wire until I plugged the hole back up and had a look at it. But let me go ahead and show you here. And it's kind of neat. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's got that nice little, here, let me get away from the light here. It's got that nice little pattern, and it's a big ring. I'm thinking that it might have been like a rim to an old clock maybe. But yeah, it's got a nice little ornate pattern on there, so it's kind of neat. That's a cool find. I like that. That's awesome. You know what, like this is history, man. I'm giving new meaning to the word digging history, because I'm literally digging burned remains of history. Think about that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can't believe I'm in here, man. I was just so excited about that. I never thought oh man, I'm glad my parents grew up here too, and know a lot of people. All right, guys, anyway, yeah, it's a cool find. I like it. We'll see you at the next hole. I just want to show you something here. I got another one of those signals that are kind of bouncing in between some iron, I guess, or some sort of nails or junk, but it's right in the middle. I'm getting a tone, but it's very, very repetitive, so I'm almost getting the same number every time. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this one. So I don't think this one's falsing. It could be, but usually generally when it falses, the numbers jump around too much. But let's have a look at the detector here and have a listen, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So now, see, it's loud, then right in here. See, it's hard to get it, but it's steady 1242 in the middle here. I kind of almost lost it. Yeah, see, I kind of lost it. Anyway, it's in there somewhere. So I'm getting a nice stable 1243 right in between them. Usually, like I said, if it's falsing in between, it'll be really erratic and jumping around. But I think in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and dig it. It could be a modern roofing nail. I have pulled out a couple of those, like aluminum nails, I guess, for the sheet roof. But let's go ahead and dig this up, and we'll see what I got. I'm just going to turn the camera off, and I'll turn it back on in a minute. I got to find this target again. All right, so just give me 1 sec. Okay, I finally got a lock on it, so I drove my shovel in so I wouldn't lose it again. It's kind of sketchy at the best. I don't know what to expect here. Like I said, it's just surrounded by junk, and even pinpointed, I couldn't even pinpoint it right on that 1243. I finally got it at the end, but we'll see what it is. It could have just been targeting on an old burnt nail. Let's find out. Or bent nail. Those bent nails will drive you insane. Oh look, it's shaped like a ring. Let's make it ring. It was showing pretty deep, so yeah, I got something on the back side here, but let's see what this is first, because this is more where it was. See if I got it. Nope. I don't know. It wasn't that deep. Yeah, let's hold off. Let's check the plug one here. They're hot rock. I don't know, guys. This is I might head down to that other place now. It's not going well. That's Mr. Galloway. Big Jim. My friend's father. Yeah, it wasn't that deep. No, that's it. I'm gonna pack that one in. All right, yeah, it turned out to be nothing. Just burned out metal. That's all. Old item I just found. I don't know if it's from an old car door or it's a handle. It's got some nice weight to it. It rang pretty good, so it must be copper or brass or something. It's pretty neat. That'll clean up nice. That's a nice little find. I like that one. Yeah, still most of the stuff I'm getting is right deep. You know, it's ringing like 2-3 inches, and I get in there and it's like 2 feet down. I'm not even digging him, to be honest with you. I don't want to destroy his property too much. And that is usually just big chunks of iron or something that's no good anyway. For the most part, I'm kind of looking for silver coins today anyway, and old copper. So I'll carry on. I'm working my way down to that other property now. I see the his I guess daughter-in-law is home, so I'll have to let her know that I'm there so she's not alarmed. All right, guys, we'll see you shortly. Well, slight problem, and I'm pretty sure the owner's not even aware. There was definitely a house on this property at some point, or some sort of shed. This place is worse than the place up there to detect. Got the old stonework, old Ford 110, I guess, emblem. That'd be cool if it was all there. I'd definitely keep that myself. But yeah, this is not looking good. It's the same thing, burned out, old stuff. It's hard to get through. Haven't had any good signals, and everything I do are just big junk. My pouch is full of old trash. Got a couple old copper gadgets and stuff, but nothing to write home about. All right, just thought I'd keep you posted. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit and then probably bail out of here. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. Wow, that place was a big letdown, let me tell you. Oh, just junk, junk, junk. I think the Great Fire in the late 1800s, I'm pretty sure they buried everything over here. Even that open field, it was a mess. I pulled out old car parts and just a junkyard, really. I mean, it's just a dump. I mean, nothing. I found a couple, that one weedy, and I gave it to the owner. That was it. A couple modern pennies, nothing even to bother turning the camera on for. Unbelievable. Wasted hours here. Anyway, I'm gonna just go over to a park over here and finish off my day over there and see how that goes. See if it puts me in a better mood. I was digging, you know, targets that were showing good at 3 inches, and they turned out to be like 1.5 feet down, and it was just garbage. So, all right, that's the way it goes. Some days you win, some days you don't. And this was not a winner. All right, guys, I'll see you over there.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm happy back digging pull tabs and pennies right now. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so frazzled. I walked all the way out here, dug about 4 holes, and realized I didn't even have my camera. That's usually the first thing I look for. Oh, man. Oh, I'll let you know if anything comes up. If anything's going to pop up, all it's going to be in the back of the property here. So I'll let you know. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to disable the finger touch thing for the iPhone or the password. Anyway, I just found this. I'm not sure if it's anything or not. It's pretty small. If it's a ring or if it was earrings, I'm not sure. But here it is here. Pretty tiny. Looks like it was cut or something. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just a retaining pin or something. It's came out. It's pretty shiny. That's all I know. So that's it for so far. I'll let you know if I come across anything else. I just dug something. At first appearance, I thought it was just a big chunk of melted metal. But looks like it a necklace that's a chain or an anchor with a chain wrapped around it. That's kind of cool. That might clean up nice. Not nice, but noticeable what it is anyway. It looks like there's like a rope wrapped around it. All right, guys, let's carry on and see what else we can find. All right, we got us another toy car, Matchbox. Pretty mangled up. I think I hit it with the shovel. But it's, yep, red race car. Got blue ones, yellow one, now red one. Getting quite the collection. All right, guys, see you at the next hole.
Watch here. Wrist watch. It's, I don't know what makes it. Diamond tooled, unbreakable. Well, lies. I don't know who made that one. Picard. There you go. All right, where my phone was, I guess my jacket, whatever, turned it on, so the battery's dying, so hopefully we get through this. But anyway, there's another find. We'll move on, see what else we can find. Just pulled out a nice little buckle. Look at that. Got some age to it. Had a little shank on it too, but it rusted off. That little thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's down quite a ways too, so that's pretty neat. All right, guys, I'll see you at the next one. Let's wrap this up before the old phone dies on me here. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Love the comments. Keep them coming. Remember to go down, hit subscribe, do all that jazz, like and share. Didn't get a whole lot today, just nice few cool little relics. That's about it. We got some rain, looks like it's coming in, so I'm going to probably have to split pretty soon. It's pretty gray over there. But I'm going to keep digging until that goes, and if I have any battery life left, I'll throw it in there. If not, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you on the next hunt. Hey guys, later, guys. Hopefully I have enough battery to get this one here. I think I just found my first Minie Ball, or Minie Ball. I do see some, like a few rings down there. There were 3 rings. That's a first for me. I found my first round ball there a few weeks ago. And now I got my first Minie Ball. That's kind of cool. I was never expecting that here. That's 100% a fired bullet. Right on. All right, guys. Once again, thanks. Head down, hit subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully my battery hasn't died yet. See you in a bit.